What is up, guys, and welcome back. So now in this video we're going to be working up with the animation. Okay, this is so important because you have to add some animation to add some core to your website. So you can see that if I just come here, Divi basically adds some of the effects in the animation, because if I just go down, you can see this is not coming. I go down and then this appears. Okay, then this appears, not disappears, this appears. So I'm going to go down. You can see everything is okay. Everything is coming. This is not appearing. It appears here. So I want to basically design it like this, that how it should be looking so amazing. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to come here to enable the visual builder. Don't restore. I'm going to go down, and here I want to add these animations. So I want to first of all add the animation to the slider. Okay, otherwise I would not recommend you to add any animation to here to the slider, because this slider comes to the top, so you don't have to add animation right here. But let's add the animation to our services section. So I'm going to go to the design right here. I'm going to go to the animation, and you can see that it's going to appear like this, fade. You can also move with the slide, the bounce, the zoom, the flip, the fold, the roll. Okay, so don't use the roll, okay, because roll looks so much cheap. You can go with the fold, and you can also go with the flip. Okay, you can also go with fade as well. So I think fade looks cool. You can also increase the animation duration, like it would be 2 seconds. It is 200 milliseconds, sorry, 2000 milliseconds. This means that it will load in 2 seconds. It will basically appear. You can see if I just decrease it and increase it, you can see it is taking 2 seconds to load properly. And animation repeat is loop. If I just loop it, you can see it will blink, blink, blink. So if I just change it to 1 milliseconds, just see the magic. So you can also create it, you can also do it. Okay, so you can do that pretty well, but I want to make it once because I don't want anything like this. Okay, and then we go down. We can also delay it, that how much milliseconds we want to delay, so that if someone comes here, then this should be appearing. So you can also delay it. It totally depends upon you. The animation starting opacity should be 0% to not add any to 100%. So if I just add it, you can see this is how it is fading. Okay, so you can do change it as well. So if you just make it 100%, you can see there's no effect because the starting opacity is just 100%, how it's going to show the effect. So you can pretty well change it. You can change it that how you want it to be. I will be going up with the 0% here and 950 milliseconds from here. So I'm going to go down. And here we already have these right here, so you can also change it that how you want it to be. If you just come here and then you click the gear icon, you go to the design, you go to the animation, so you can see this is you can select it to be like top icon to bottom. So this is select. You can also make it fade. This is referring to the full, so you can also do it like this. Okay, top to bottom. So you can just go to the left to right. So this is the image icon animation, not the full animation. So make sure that you add it to you can also set it to no animation if you don't want to add any animation. You can also go to right to left, or since this is right here, so I want to just come here to top to bottom so that it comes to the top to bottom. And let's just come here, let's just work with this one right here, and let's no this one should be from this side to this side. So this is left side to right. So I'm gonna go to the design right here. I'm gonna go to this guy right here, and it should be left to right. This comes from this side, and this one should be from the top to bottom, and this one should be from right to left. Okay, cool. Let's just save it. Let's come here and let's save this page as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up my website, and let's see how this is going to look. You guys are going to love it. Okay, let's come here. Let's save it. Let's go down. You can see this is coming from left, this is coming from top, and this is coming from right. So this is how you can pretty well make these animations. Okay, I go down, and here we have this right here. So we have to work on this since this is a call to action and it needs the animation to get users interacted. Okay, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna go down, and here we have right here. You can also make the fall to from this should be coming from left to the right. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna click here, right here, and here should be the design right here. Let's go to the animation and slide. So it's gonna slide from left, sorry, the right. Okay, the animation duration can be 750, 900. Cool. Same like this, I have to apply this to hold this right here. So you can also do one thing. You can just no, this is not the whole row. Okay, you have to do it to every 3 settings. So you have to go to the design right here, you have to go to the animation, you have to slide it, and the sliding should be from the right. So this is coming to this guy right here, and we have the duration. So duration can be 900. Make sure that you choose it to for every single thing right here. So I'm gonna select the divider right here, select this. Let's go to the design, and let's go to the animation. Let's go, maybe want to make it slide, and then we have this once. Okay, and then this should be right. So this is also coming. You can also make it to 900 and save it. Same like this, we have to apply it to this button right here. I'm gonna go to the design right here, and this button is going to be, sorry, I want to come here, and this here is the animation, so it is also going to slide. So it is sliding from right. Animation direction is right. So I'm gonna change it to 900. Okay, cool. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna click here. So you can see how this is looking. Same like this, I want to apply it to this side right here. If I go to the design, I go to the animation, and this is going to slide from the left to the left. Okay, you can see how this is looking. So I'm gonna change it to 900. Let's come here and let's save it. Let's come here and let's save it. So now let's go ahead and let's have a look at our website. Refresh. And here you go. If I just go down, you can see how this is looking, how this is looking. I go down, and this is how it is looking. So you can also pretty well delay it a bit so that the user reach at a direction, and then he sees that. So you can just come here, you can go to the design right here, and then you can go to the animation, and you can delay it for like 500 milliseconds or 300 milliseconds. Okay, you select this guy right here, you select design, you go down, and then you select it to be 300 milliseconds. We want to add this to button right here, design, animation, and the delay should be 300. Okay, same like this, we have to come here, we have to go to the design right here, and then we have to go to the animation, and then we have to delay it for 300 milliseconds. Same. Save it. So 300 milliseconds is like you divide 1 second into 3. 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna refresh this. So let's go to the top page. Let's come here and let's refresh. So here we go. We go down. This is coming. We go down. This is coming like this. We go down. And this is coming amazingly. Okay, so you can pretty well delay it more if you want to, and then we go down, you can see this is coming and everything. So you can pretty well add these animations to every type of websites that you create. Make sure that you do not add so much bouncy effects and that and the rolling effect. Do not add it. Do not add it, guys. I'm telling you once again, do not add it. Do not make your website look cheap. Okay, make sure that you have your website decent. Okay, so here we go. Everything looks cool. Now we have to do the mobile optimization. You can pretty well add it to both the pages, and then you can work with it. So now we have to work with the mobile optimization, and we will be doing that in the next video. So stay tuned, guys, and bye-bye.